Congressman Tom Graves, what led you to introduce this bill that has been dubbed the Hack Back Bill? Basically, what you're proposing is that if somebody hacks my computer, let's say, and gets my files or my photos, that I would have the right to hack them back and retrieve or even destroy my files from their computer.
There's a growing frustration in what's occurring in the United States with individuals and businesses alike, that more and more hackers and those from inside our country, outside of our country, are coming after what's most important to us as individuals, and that's our personal identity, our resources, things that are so important to us, and yet there's no way to actively defend oneself. So this is really about allowing individuals and companies to have the right to defend themselves in an active manner, but it's very limited. And the main piece of this is allowing an individual or a company who has already worked with or coordinated with the cyber task force and notified the FBI of their acts, what they're about to do. But it allows them to engage in a couple of things that help them with attribution to help law enforcement and turn that information over to law enforcement. So I think this is a great first step, and I look forward to the debate as we go forward. But the bottom line is the status quo is unacceptable right now, and we have to take some steps forward, and I look forward to this debate.
Now, Congressman, we know that so many hacks originate from overseas. So let's just say, for argument's sake, that a Russian hacks an American. Would that U.S. citizen have the right to hack them back overseas?
This is U.S. law that we're talking about, and it's a deterrent to those who want to engage in criminal acts in this country. And I think, as you know, and as we've seen, as you've reported on in the past, that these foreign hackers or criminals, they harbor in the United States. They work out of cells within the United States or computer labs or different hubs within the United States. And we're just going to send a strong message to them.
I want to know what you say to the many cybersecurity experts who say that if this bill were passed, it could lead to cyber vigilantism. I want you to take a listen to what the CEO of one cybersecurity firm told me.
As far as the bill itself, I do find it to be ironic. I think it's something reminds us also to ancient Babylon time and the Hammurabi laws or code, which basically was saying that eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Of course, we know if we do that, then everybody's going to go blind.
So here we have the CEO of a cybersecurity firm saying that this could lead to chaos online.
You know, I've heard folks say this is like the Wild West, what we might be proposing. In fact, it's not. We already deal in the Wild West, and there's a lot of outlaws out there, but we don't have a sheriff, we don't have a deputy, and all we're asking for is a neighborhood watch. Allow the private sector and individuals the ability to identify who is attacking them and then share that with law enforcement. Allow them to destroy the information that's been stolen from them, but again, within the confines of the law.
Representative Tom Graves, Republican from Georgia, sponsoring this bill along with a Democrat from Arizona. Thank you very much for chatting with us.